Hello, my beautiful and wonderful collective. I told you you'd be seeing more of me, and it kind of happened in a twist of fate, punch in the gut kind of way, but everything happens for a reason. Remember that. I had to remind myself of that, and I got an undeniable kick in the ass from someone special. So let's pull some cards for my beautiful and wonderful collective. I'm here. I'm here for you all. Anyway, as always, if the voice resonates, if any of my messages have resonated, then stick around. They're timeless messages. There's more of them. If you peruse Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, um, here with my remembered truths, my messages to help to share my story, my awakening, to find my true higher self, to help you, guide you. If it resonates. No gender in the tarot, as always. And bring that fucking imagination. Um, it's hard to keep it sometimes. Like I said, I had a gut punch reminder, but there's always somebody there to remind you. Many of people have, today. So I'm here for you. Let's pull some fucking cards and see how my collective is doing. See if Vox has anything to say. Fucking love y'all. I truly do. And I thank you all for you, as always. Come on, Vox. Like I said, it comes at the most random times, at the random places. So, sometimes it's just me. The world. The world. I mean, that's a tricky one. That's the one where all the cycles we're trying to break, the, lessons to be learned. Sometimes it takes a few, times reminders to keep you on track, to keep you moving forward, to keep following your dreams, your intuition, your creativity, your, what the fuck you know, and who the fuck you are truly supposed to be now. So we'll pull off that. Maybe we'll talk to Vox again later, see if he has anything, but, I'm here for you, collective. You're here for me, and I thank you and I appreciate that. So yeah, let's see what's going on. The Five of Pentacles, poverty and all that. Here in the physical, the materialistic, yes, that's a big thing. But the whole thing about the poverty card is, up here above, it is coming to an end. There is help coming. Help is always there. The universe is always there to keep you provided for, as long as you are, aligning yourself with it, doing the work, trusting. Trusting in the universe that, everything happens for a reason. That gut punch, that sudden, whatever your loss is here at the moment, here in the physical, causing poverty, causing thoughts of, what am I going to do next? The universe provides. Okay, you have to know it was for a reason. And roll with the punches. The Queen of Cups, control your emotions. Sometimes it's, a gradual downhill, plummet. Sometimes it's a frickin', there's a cliff and you just fall flat on your face. Punch in the gut. But remember who you are. Okay, those emotions, you control them now. Okay, yes, they're going to come out. Okay, but get up. Okay, let them out and start fucking dusting yourself off and keep walking forward. Okay? because that's what we do. That's what we've been doing. That's what he had to do his whole freaking existence while asleep. So yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna come out. Okay, but you have to trust the Queen of Cups, your emotions, your intuition, your knowing. Okay, of who who you truly are. But yes, I mean that poverty. I mean the universe provides. Okay, you balance, you do the work, you find the reason for it. Eight of Cups, and you walk away from it. Okay, you walk away from it and finally learn the lesson. Break that cycle, the world. Okay, and work on the next big thing. Okay, and see where the signs, the messages are leading you. Okay, that moon and that sun up there in conflict. You got to get away from that. It's something that's obviously been trying to, you've been trying to get out of. You've been working on getting out of it, and it seems to keep pulling you back. It's time to finally walk away. Walk away and know that the universe, I mean, you control it, you do it, with love, gratitude, and forgiveness, as always. Forgiving yourself, and then trusting yourself first and foremost, your emotions, your intuitions, your guides. Okay, those little fairies up there, your guides, and believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, and you will be reminded when you need it. Okay, and know that that's coming to an end. There is, that conflict. You need to take care of that internal conflict that keeps you stuck there, keeps you wanting to, do your best to fit in still. But no, the Eight of Cups, seeing it and walking away, getting away from it, and then trusting, trusting, again that word trust. But anyway, let's pull some more and keep this going. I mean, it's about doing the work. It's about, again, trusting. It's about, those leaps of faith. Sometimes you land and keep moving forward. Sometimes you hit the ground on your face. But like I said, we get up, we keep moving. We'll take the Nine of Cups in reverse. Not cups, excuse me, coins. The Nine of Coins in reverse. It will shake the Nine of Cups is your stability, your comfort, knowing that the Ten of Cups is coming. Why do I keep saying cups? That the Ten of Coins is coming, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, your abundance, but the Nine of Coins here on this deck, the Pentacles, is your stability, your comfort, and this change has shooken that. Okay, it's put you in almost back into that, how the hell, what if, why me? Okay, but then that's where the emotions come in. You have to trust it's for a reason. Know it's for a reason. Okay, even though it seemed like the reason, from the last, why wasn't it the reason? You know what I mean. The cycle that you need to break. The Hermit in reverse. It was taking away in reverse. The Hermit is, inner reflection, going in, doing the work, finding where, the answers, because we know where they truly all are in us. But chasing this, that cycle, trying to, do what you can to fix it, and finally realizing you have to completely break it. I mean, it has been keeping you out of the true meaning behind it, the reason, out of your true truth on it, if you know what I mean. Okay, Um, but now, I mean, it's you have to see the true lesson, the true reason for it, and Eight of Cups. Walk away from it. Use those emotions, your guide, your team, your sweet emotions. Three of Coins. If you know, you know. You remember these guys, my Gen Xers. um, the Three of Coins, Pentacles, a physical. I mean, moving forward, collaboration with, those that need your energy, not that what you've been wasting your energy in this cycle again. I flipped it, or I stacked it again with the world on that cycle. Again, what this has all been about. My big one. I mean, I come out a lot in these cards. That's why I get emotional. I come out a lot in these cards when I'm reading for the collective. It's almost, well, I am the collective. You are me. I am you. I said my story. A lot of us have the same fucking story. Okay. I've noticed the connection. 1111 on the timer. The connection. Just the similarities in our stories, and that's the connection. That's the group dynamic. That's what I'm, trying to, like I said, here to aid, to help connect. Let's pull some oracle cards, keys. I love the keys again. Everything happens for a reason, and it will give you a key to unlock the next, mystery from the universe. The next, what you had to walk away from to finally, move forward, to fucking break that cycle for good. The risk is worth the reward. Trust. I mean, you have to trust. Okay? Almost, that fool taking that leap of faith and just float off and trust. Okay? You just, jumped off and landed right on your fucking face. But don't be afraid to take that next leap. Okay? And trust that, you have help. You were thrown on your fucking face for a reason. You know this. Okay? I know this. But it's about taking that next leap, not, letting it, like I said, get up, fucking dust yourself off, wipe the blood, and we move forward. Always forward. Because you are not too much. You are not too much. You are exactly who you're meant to fucking be right now. At this moment in the here and now, when you know who the fuck you're supposed to be, what you know. Okay, people will not like it. It'll, again, scare people. It'll, have your true self will have them show their true self. It's just how it works. And you have to accept it for what it is. The people, places, and things that have to go. I've talked about it many a times. It's part of the process, part of the journey, part of, healing yourself, finding your true self, finding your true soul family, your true connections out in there, the collective. Okay? We may not all agree on things at the same time. We're not all on the same path. But we are meant to help each other. Like I say, my story, could help you. Your story has helped me. Okay? And I know there's more of you out there. And we are connecting. We're spreading this fucking love that, we all know now is, one of the biggest keys. Okay, love. I feel it. I mean, I felt it all morning, Still, dusting myself off and moving forward, but that's why I'm here. I don't, my energy comes into these reads. I know that. How I'm, how I'm feeling comes into any read I do. okay, for myself, for the collective. And like I said, I know a lot of these are tailored to me, but I am you. You are me. Okay? So we all learn and we all move forward. Rambling. Self fulfillment. You are on a journey of the self. Excuse me. The throat chakra. You are on a journey of self fulfillment. Relying on yourself rather than seeking external validation. Okay, knowing your worth, knowing you are not too much. You are who you are meant to be. As you begin to trust yourself fully, you will come to realize that you are your greatest resource. You are that love for yourself, that knowing that, dusting it off, wiping the blood away, moving forward, knowing that you've had to do this, you keep doing this, you know you're going to have to keep doing this. No, it's not always easy, but we have each other, collective. We have, we have the connection. Fear of responsibility. A fear of responsibility may be holding you back from fully pursuing your dreams. Look deep within yourself and face your fears. Are you running from failure, or are you even more afraid of your own potential? Responsibility. Um, Again, trust. About taking that next leap of faith. Yes, you just fucking got up off your face. The fear of responsibility, fearing, going back into the why me, the what if. How am I going to, recover from this? Having that 9 of coins flipped over, your security, your comfort, your fucking, your way of being. um, go in. Go in. It's time to finally, go into that hermit. Now that you fucking finally see it, okay? Collaborate, join together, know that it is, coming to an end. Trust your intuition, okay? Walk away from it and do not be afraid to take that next risk. It is worth it. You are fucking worth it, okay? Every one of you, collective. Let's pull one more and we'll call this video. Oh, I love you all. I truly do. I feel you. I know. I mean, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I'm here sharing my story, my truths. It's not always pretty. It's not always, easy, but it is truth. It is my fucking story. It is, what keeps me moving forward. And my purpose, I know I'm here to help. I know I'm here to guide. I know I'm here to help. Emotional blackout. Shock, freeze, response, internal collapse. That's that moment when you hit rock bottom again, flat on your face. Okay? Yeah, it's a shock to the system. Okay? The, emotional blackout. Remember who the fuck you are. Okay? The Queen of Cups. You mastered that shit. Your emotions, okay? They come out. Yes, they do. It's passion. Let it come out as, gratitude for what you just learned. The reason for it. The fall. It comes in many ways. But let it come as gratitude now. For that shock. For that internal collapse again. To fucking remind you. That you're not the victim. Helplessness, external blame, learned powerlessness, fear of responsibility, taking that next step, trusting in yourself, trusting in the universe, trusting in Source, God. Again, enter the label here, but in yourself first and fucking foremost. Okay? And, know that you're not alone. The messages, the reminders will come in to keep fucking shining, keep that light going. I love you all. Love thyself first and fucking foremost. Trust thyself first and foremost. I'm proud of all of you. We're getting through this. We're getting through this together, and I thank you for that. I thank you for you. I love you.